Hey guys, what's going on, guys? That was the last of my kind here. I am going to be reacting to something very scary. Warning: the following video, what I'm about to react to, is very heartbreaking. If you are easy enough to be scared, then you can't take what you hear. Uh, go up to the search box and look at something else because when I start this, there's no going back. We are reacting to, I am reacting to, Top 15 Disturbing 911 Calls from Top 15. Link in the description down below if you want to see the entire video. If you want to see the video.
Finds parents. Number 15. Child finds parents. This 5-year-old child calls 911 after walking into a gruesome murder scene in the parents'
Hold up, let me find my hold up, let me find my speaker so we all can hear it. I'm back. First I gotta turn off my Bluetooth on my computer. This is already gonna hot. I already had a hard enough time trying to sleep last night. I had a hard enough time to sleep. I had a hard enough time trying to sleep last night.
room. The child describes the scene with detail that no child should ever see. The operator asks the child what caused him to wake up that night, and the answer is chilling. The operator handles the situation very well in keeping the child calm and is careful not to scare them. She distracts them with talk about dogs in school. You can almost forget that the child has just walked in on two bloody parents.
Where's your emergency? Hello. Is everything okay? Hi, Mommy and Daddy. I think there's a bullet on the floor. There's a what? And there's blood coming out of my dad's mouth, and he fell off the bed. He did? Where's Mommy at? I don't know. I think they're dead. What do you mean, sweetheart? I don't know. Okay, your daddy's on the floor. How old are you? I'm 5 years old and I have a dog in the house. Okay, baby, okay. Let me get somebody right over to you. Did you go in your mommy and daddy's room? There's blood. All over the place? Not all over. There's blood on the bed and blood on the floor. Oh my goodness. You have your little doggie with you? And 3 cats. And you got some cats too? 3 cats and 1 dog. Okay. Are you the only one there besides mommy and daddy? I said mommy and daddy and they didn't even answer. Okay. Okay, what I want you to do, honey, I want you to stay on the phone with me. What is your name?
It's censored.
Oh, that's a very pretty name. Actually, it's
Censored again?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is a beautiful name. What's your doggie's name? Liza. Okay. And what made you wake up tonight? I think I heard a gunshot. You heard a gun? Yes, and I see a bullet laying on the floor. I think it's a bullet.
I swear I heard something in the background of the call. I heard a demonic presence. I am not joking. If you guys listen to the audio clip yourself, you will hear a noise in the background.
The gun in the house.
Oh yeah, and I have to say, if you are also brave enough to see if you can handle all 15 of these calls, go ahead and watch the original video. If you can only handle, like, 14? That's still brave of you. I'm gonna skip a certain one.
Oh, sweetheart, I will not let anything happen to you. Can you send the jumping jack? I promise I will. And you're only 5 years old? You are so smart for 5 years old. Wow. Are you off of school this week? No, I go to school next year. You do? Oh my gosh, you're not even in kindergarten yet? No. Oh, what's your doggy's name? Liza. What kind of doggy is it?
Number 14. Honor killings. In early January 2008, the bodies of two teenage sisters, Amina and Sarah Saeed, were found in a taxi parked near a hotel in Irving, Texas. The bodies were found almost immediately. These bodies were almost immediately connected to a 911 call placed a few days prior. The prime suspect of this murder is the girl's father, Yasser Abdel Saeed. Many believe that this was an honor killing, a practice common in other parts of the world. These killings are commonly committed against females that have supposedly disgraced the family in some way, either by having a relationship before marriage, ditching an arranged marriage, disobeying rules, and even being victims of rape. In the call, you can hear Sarah saying that she's dying before the call is very abruptly ended.
911, what is your emergency?
Oh my God, Tommy!
What's going on, Kim?
I'm dying, that's what's up. Oh my God.
To this day, the father is still on the run. Number 13. Killer Grandma. In July of 2012, a young teen by the name of Jonathan Hoffman called 911.
No, I cannot do this one because apparently, if you all know New Goji Rex 2014, no, I can't bring this up. This is a personal matter. This is not up for public debate. Just, are you guys friends with New Goji Rex 2014/Purple Zone? If you are, good for you. I can't say it. I cannot say what I have heard last night from her.
And told the operator that his grandmother had shot him. Over the course of the full 911 call, 3 additional shots can be heard in the background. Hoffman groaned in agony as he bled out and begged the operator to send help as fast as possible. At one point, he even cries out, "I'm dying."
911, what's your emergency? What?
I've just been shot.
Where are you at? Okay, how did you get shot? Who shot you?
My grandma shot me.
Your grandpa shot you?
My grandma. I'm gonna die. No.
Sounds like she's loading a gun in the background.
Stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm gonna get help on the way. I'm gonna get help on the way, okay? Where were you shot at? Where are you shot? Your chest? Okay, who, are your grandparents still there?
No.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
You don't know where they went, they shot you though, right? Okay, stay on the phone, okay? Okay, I know, we got help on the way, I promise you that, okay? You said, it's in your chest? Okay, did you get some kind of, can you walk or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Okay, Okay, did it just happen? Are you there? Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Are you there? Can you keep talking to me? Are you there, sir? Sir? Sir?
I think it was the grandma.
Are you there? You got shot again. Are you serious?
Oh, I heard a gun cock in the background. I swear to God, I fucking heard one. I am not making this up, guys. I heard one cock in the background.
His grandmother, Sandra Lane, pleaded not guilty in court. She claimed that she was acting out in self-defense because she found out Hoffman was under the influence of synthetic marijuana and had read about the way people behaved while on it. Police reports claim that Lane walked out of the house with her hands up as soon as the police arrived and said, "I murdered my grandson." Number 12, Lisa's call. During this frantic 911 call, a small girl is calling for help as her mother is being beaten by her stepfather. She screams and begs for the police to be sent, and the call seems to end abruptly.
Having emergency. My mom and dad is having a fight. Is she hitting her? Stop it! Send the police, please. Okay, we're gonna be late. Let me talk to you. Where's your mom? What's going on? They're having a fight because this is bingo forever and ever. They always have this because he has a cousin. He's always drinking, getting drunk. And mom, what's his name? What is his name? Your father's name? My stepfather. Okay, how old is he? What's going on? Lisa? What's going on? Hey, Mom. How's he hurting her? He made his money. Okay, don't cry. We're going to send the police. Okay, now where's your mother at right now? Riding with them. Okay, could you send the police? Yeah, they're on their way, but I'm going to keep you on the line until they get there, okay? Is your front door open? Oh, no. Can you go and lock it and come back to the phone so the officers can get in? This way. Okay. He just knocked my sister out. What sister did he knock out? My little sister.
Floyd, the girl in this call, is now an adult. She was tracked down much later in life by an advocate for domestic abuse victims. Lisa is living a happy life now and is well on her way to an even happier one. However, even to this day, Lisa says she can't hear this recording, and it's hard to relive this night. Number 11, Alex Crane. The 14-year-old boy called 911 to report that his parents had been shot. As this call goes on, we discover that Crane himself is the shooter. However, he claims that he doesn't know what happened. He allegedly just woke up with a gun.
Okay, he's gonna say, the guy's gonna say, oh, he woke up with a gun. One of two options. One, he had some. There's one of three options. One, he's a psychopath. Two, he woke up and he probably had something and was knocked out, like sleeping, and then woke up with the gun in his hand, like something to drink or something to smoke. Or three, he was under an influence.
In his hand, and his parents dead on the ground before him. Crane was
Or he
arrested
has a
that same
mental,
day.
or he has a
Alex,
crazy side.
what's going on? My parents were shot. Your what? My parents were shot. Your parents were shot? Yes. Stay on the line, okay? Alex, how old are you? I'm 14. 14, where are they now? In the bathroom. Okay, who shot your parents? I did. You did? Okay, stay on the line with me, okay? Okay. Get you some help. Was it an incident, Alex? How did this happen, sweetie? I don't know. You don't know? First thing I was sleeping, the next thing I know, I had a gun in my hand, my parents on the ground. Okay. Alex, is everyone else in the house with you, sweetie? Oh, hurry. Huh? Yeah, hurry. And then, okay? I would agree.
Several mental health evaluations. Doctors discovered an undisclosed mental illness that could help explain why this happened. Until his trial ends, Crane awaits his fate in a juvenile prison.
Wow.
Number 10. Slenderman stabbing. This
Okay, I've heard this from Alpha Magazine, where two girls, these two sick fucks, tried to please a creepypasta character just to get into his mansion. Creepypasta characters are not real. Slenderman's not real. Thank God I waited till daytime to start this recording and not go and wait until nighttime. Because I'm not doing this fucking shit at night. I had a hard enough time trying to sleep last night. It took me until 3 this morning to finally fall asleep after hearing all this shit. After hearing the top 5 disturbing 911 calls and then the top 15 most disturbing 911 calls, I'm lucky I slept at all, guys. I'm just waking up, by the way. I'm just fucking waking up.
call is probably not as creepy as the story
Oh yeah, and this video is 38 minutes long.
that accompanies it. On Saturday, May 31st, 2014, in Waukesha, Wisconsin, two 12-year-old girls lured another girl into the woods where they stabbed her about 19 times all over her body with a kitchen knife. The two girls that killed the third did this all for the creepypasta star, Slenderman. These two girls apparently wanted to prevent Slenderman from harming them and their families, as well as to become his proxies. They believed that they would become servants of the Slenderman and would be allowed to live in his mansion. The victim amazingly made her way to a bike path where she was found by a passerby. This is the 911 call that eventually saved her life.
What's the address of your emergency? Waukesha County, Millennium, transfer over a caller on Big Bend. That's a dead end just south of Rivera. Okay.
This girl is amazing, and she's lucky to have survived that long.
Stabbed. Okay. Are you still there? Yes. Hi, sir. So, are you with this 12-year-old female?
Yes, she says she's having trouble breathing. She said she was stabbed multiple times.
Stabbed multiple times?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Are you with her right now?
Yes.
Is she awake?
She's awake.
Is she breathing?
She's breathing. She says she can take shallow breaths. She's alert.
Okay, stay with her. We're sending the police department. Don't hang up, okay?
Oh,
hold on
don't
just
hang
a
up.
minute. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a minute, sir. We're sending officers. Oh. Is there any assailant around?
I didn't even look. I don't see anybody.
Sit down. Okay, stay right with her, sir. Is she on the ground or is she standing?
Oh, look right there.
Laying on the grass.
Laying on the grass. Stay right with her.
Slenderman himself.
Is remaining conscious or not? Okay.
Okay.
Is there any bleeding going on?
As the video right here gets darker and darker, you can see Slenderman more and more and more. See him right there? I thought that was a door handle at first, but when I saw a white face, pure white face, I knew that had to be Slenderman.
Okay, just stay with her and just let me know if she's conscious or alert or stops breathing or anything. Hold on, I'm going to talk to the ambulance. Police are also en route.
Okay, thank you. I'm bothering you at all? Unshade? Okay.
It is hard to imagine that this girl survived 19 stabbings and still was alive. But these two that tried to stab her to death have no idea the ramifications that they're going to experience for the rest of their lives. They're going to have the long life of remembering that they just tried to kill their friend just to get admittance into Slenderman's mansion when he's not real.
Breathing? Is she still alert? Yeah. Okay, stay with her. Stay with her. Keep an eye on her. Hold on just a minute. Do not hang up, sir.
Okay, I will not. Don't you want to talk?
And she didn't say who did this or how it happened?
I don't know if she wants to be talking. I started to ask her, and then
that's okay. If she's
got to save her energy, I think.
Okay, but you see nobody else around you. Are you clearly visible if they pull down that road towards the dead end that they'll see you?
I'm so sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you clearly visible when you come down there so they see you?
I got a gold flashlight on my bicycle. I'll shine that towards any...
Sounds like a chimpanzee spine in the background. See, look.
You're in the middle of the road, and where is she, in the side of the road?
Yeah, she's on the grass, a little trail I take on my bicycle.
Okay, see. Don't hang up, sir. Just stay right with me.
Okay.
And let me know immediately if you see anything else suspicious in the area, a car, a person, anything.
All right.
Keep your eyes open. Was there anyone coming or leaving, or any cars coming or leaving when you came upon her?
No.
Nothing?
No.
So
I'm checking the chat, okay, guys?
A car?
Bicycle.
You're on a bicycle?
Yeah.
How did you see her? Did you just...
She's right in the middle of the little path I take.
Middle of the little path. Okay.
Yeah. There's a squad car coming now.
Okay, the squad car coming? Okay, so let the squad car down, protect her.
There he's coming.
Does she have a bike or anything with her?
No, I don't see it. One sandal is off. But, maybe 3 feet away from her.
Okay, flag that officer down. I'm going to let you go. Okay, you meet with him right now, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Calmly shoots wife, checking St. Clair.
This dude shoots his own pregnant wife. Some people are so... I just noticed all of these, except for a couple, are shooting. This is not a fucking shooting round, everyone. Do not own a gun unless you are protecting your house and you're trying to prevent someone from getting in. Do not own a gun at any cost. Unless you want to protect your house, your family, your loved ones, which is technically family and kids, then by all means own a gun. I'm not condoning anybody buying a gun immediately, but I'm just saying, that's up to you guys if you want to buy a gun and protect your family.
Pregnant wife, Lake Tawassa, Argret.
We're gonna have to deal with it on my phone for right now without the speaker.
Had been arguing Sunday morning around 6 a.m. in October 2014. Sinclair stated in official police reports that Argette got a knife and chased him around the house. After she went into the bedroom, the door, Sinclair retrieved a gun. He went into the bedroom to confront Argette, at which point she allegedly lunged at him with the knife and he shot her in the head. However, autopsy reports showed that she had been shot in the back of the head, opposed to the front, which Sinclair had claimed. At this new evidence, Sinclair admitted that he just wanted to kill his wife, which makes more sense considering how calm and collected he sounds in the 911 call that follows. He faced charges of first-degree premeditated murder, murder of an unborn child, and tampering with evidence.
Police fire ambulance.
Yes, hello?
Hi, 911. Do you need the police or the ambulance?
Yes, I need the police.
To what address?
Thank God they
What's
censored
going on?
the addresses.
A murder has been committed.
Oh, a murder has been committed? By who?
By him.
By me, ma'am.
By you?
Yes, ma'am.
Who did you murder?
I murdered my wife.
Okay, this dude's weird as fuck.
Murdered my wife.
When?
Around 7 this morning.
Okay, what's your name?
Technically, Sinclair.
Checkington?
Jefferson Sinclair.
What's your name?
Technically,
Checkinson Sinclair, yeah. Got that right.
Checkington?
yes.
Okay. Is she still there?
Yes, she's still here.
What did you kill her with?
I killed her with a gun.
You shot her? Where'd you shoot her?
Shot her in the head.
Is she in the bathroom or is she in the bedroom? Where's she at?
She's in the bedroom.
She's in the bedroom? Do you still have the gun?
Yes, I still do have the gun.
Do you have it in your hand or where's it at?
It's on the dining table.
Alright, we've got somebody coming out there to talk to you. Why did you do this?
We got into an argument and she came at me with the knife.
So what you came at you with a knife? You just told her to put the
Okay,
damn
you shot
knife
her?
down. You didn't have to shoot your pregnant wife.
I feel like I could defend myself.
I hate when people shoot people when there's a baby inside.
She was rude.
Ruth, what started out as another everyday call reporting an unexpected
No, I've heard this call too many times last night. Every time I hear this call, I can't stand it. But I always manage to sleep through it. Oh my god, I need a soda right now. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna make myself some damn coffee. I'm back, guys.
Visitor quickly turns dark. The following call features an elderly woman by the name of Ruth. She explains that there's a man checking out her property. However, at some point you hear a door open, and what follows is sure to give you chills. This is yet another very disturbing clip.
Oh, there's some guy been checking the place out. No. Well, he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy. And he comes to my door. And, yep,
Oh, it's like
and,
silence. I hate that.
said he's looking for an apartment. So I live alone, and I'm an old lady. Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
There has never been a follow-up story for this call, and although we wish all the best for the elderly woman, we can guess that things did not end well. Number 7. The calm call. In this video, we hear the young 17-year-old Jake Evans after killing his
I've
younger
watched
sister
Rob
as
Zombie's
well as his
Halloween. I was
mother.
not
This
inspired
call
to
occurred on
murder.
an evening sometime during October 2012. Evans did not seem to be too shaken up.
I've watched Rob Zombie's Halloween movie so many times. And do you guys see me in prison? No, because I never attempted or inspired to kill anybody. I never anticipated on this dude, this 17-year-old, to do that.
Upset at most and pretty blank overall. He just seems very indifferent to the situation
He's
and
acting
possibly
like Michael
unaware of the
Myers.
weight of it all.
911, where is your emergency?
This dude was acting like Michael Myers. Acting like the killing never happened. Godzilla fan 2019 2.0 says, "Sup dude," and then says, "See what I mean? Dark stuff." I know YouTube can have a dark side. That's not nothing new. That's not anything new, dude.
My house.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
You just killed your mother and your sister? How did you do that?
I shot him with a 22 revolver.
Are you sure they're dead?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Where is the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter.
Is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know. I wasn't. It's weird. I wasn't even really angry with them. It just kind of happened. I've been kind of planning on killing for a while now.
Because of this initial phone call, authorities assumed Evans had a sociological disorder and his mental competency was questioned during trial, which led to his case being put on hold. Evans later admitted that the murders were inspired by Rob Zombie's 2007 film Halloween. He stated, "While watching it, I was amazed at how easy the boy was during the murders and how little remorse he had afterwards. I was thinking to myself, it would be the same for me when I kill someone." Evans was officially charged with 45 years. Number 6, baby and trash can. In this call,
Oh, hell no.
Born. I mean, it can't be more. I can't see them. They put him on over and we're going to get him.
and creature is 1990. The 911 call.
Yeah, I'm going to get us through to the Unified Police Department as well, okay? We've got the neighbor over and we're going to get him out of the garbage can.
911 call. This call is from a homeowner from Peninsula, Washington. This occurred in mid-1990. The caller seems to be an older man. It starts out pretty normal, just your everyday 911 call. to report a suspicious visitor on someone's property. Things get weird when the caller states, "That son of a bitch is about 6'9". As the call goes on, we are more assured that this man creature is large.
That was no man creature. It was just a creature. It looked like Sasquatch or Bigfoot. Trust me, I've seen what the creature looks like on the video. I've seen it. If you guys want to take a look, just go to 23 minutes and 43 seconds and listen to the entire call yourself, and you will see what the damn thing looks like. It looks like Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. And I'm not visiting this part of Washington anytime soon. I'm not.
Enough to frighten and baffle the homeowner. He also described the figure as all black. Law enforcement did eventually show up. The figure was already gone by that time, and there was no evidence of its presence.
I got something here.
We got someone or something crawling around out here.
Did you see what it was? Was it a person or an animal or?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on and I just happened to glimpse and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man or something. It looks like a man. I don't know what it was. Just that it ran across the yard.
Okay. You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. But whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside.
No shit, don't go outside.
Sure.
Dia,
Hello?
get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9". I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right.
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
And the guy is on foot.
I don't know what. It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Does that look like a person to you guys? Does that look like a person? This at all looks nothing like a human. This at all looks nothing like a damn human.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person or somebody really big.
That don't look like no human to me. A human is not this big. I have not seen no human this furry and scary before, and I don't plan to.
Number 4.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person or somebody really big.
Alright, actually, here's the time code you want to go to if you want to see what I'm talking about. 20 minutes and 12 seconds.
Number 4. Weepy-voiced killer. Paul Michael Stefani's crimes began in late 1981. He raped and attempted to murder a young woman. This was followed by several other killings and attacks. However, Stefani was a unique killer. The fact that he would call after each crime and report his actions. He became known as the Weepy Voice Killer because of his whimpering during the 911 calls. The strange thing about Stefani is that he was deemed fully sane, and during police interviews, he expressed that he made the calls because he was upset with himself for losing the chance to make another friend. The following call is one of the last ones Stefani made before being arrested and eventually sentenced to 40 years in prison, where he later died of cancer in
40 years? He might be lucky he didn't get life sentence.
1998.
Just listen. I'm sorry I killed that girl. I stabbed her 40 times. Kimberly Compton was the first one. Oh, my face. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sick. I'm gonna kill myself, I think.
Where are you?
I'm just gonna... If somebody dies with a little kid on it, it's me. I killed both of you. I'm sorry. Finally, I just stabbed somebody with a knife stick. I can't stop myself. I keep killing somebody.
Number 3. Younger sister finds her brother dead. The following call is very disturbing. This little girl, Nikki, was only about 10 years old when she found her brother dead after shooting himself. You can clearly hear the young girl's distress as she screams loudly, cries hysterically, and asked her dead brother, "Why'd you do it?" After a few moments of her screaming, the father takes the phone, after allegedly just entering the home to find the gruesome scene. There's never been information released about whether or not her brother lived, but it can be assumed that he did not, as she was convinced he was
Once you shoot
already
yourself
dead.
in the
The
head,
call
you're
began
dead.
circulating YouTube around late
No matter where
2011.
you shoot yourself,
However, an
you're
exact
dead.
date as to when the call occurred has never been mentioned. It's a truly heart-wrenching phone call, and you should skip this one if you don't think you can handle it.
Yeah.
Help me, my brother.
Before you hear all these calls, you are given a warning to stop listening to the video. I have been telling you guys since the beginning, if you don't think you can handle this, look up a previous video of mine and see if I can show you up in that video back then.
What's your name? Nikki. What do you mean by your brother's dead?
Okay, Nikki Doolittle, why are you in this video?
Okay,
Why are you in this video, Nikki?
I'm alone with my sister. Okay, get someone here quick. Did you just find him, Nikki? Yeah, no, he's dead. Nikki, stay on the phone with me, hon, okay? What are you doing? Nikki, I've got help on the way. You just wait a minute, okay? Quick, please. Nikki, don't hang up on me, okay? I won't. Just quick.
Damn.
Nikki?
At least this operator's taking shit seriously.
And the rescue and police officers are now.
Please hurry up and get here.
Okay, they're on their way, but you're.
My God in heaven, Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're there with your daughters, though, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure nobody could hurt them. They were so upset.
Oh my God.
Okay, but they are on their way, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Washington 216, father's on the scene now.
Michelle Wilkins. In March 2015, the 7th-month pregnant Michelle Wilkins was stabbed, cut open, and had her fetus removed from her womb. Police say Wilkins had answered a Craigslist ad for baby clothes placed by a woman named Danielle Lane. After leaving Wilkins in critical condition, Lane told her husband she had a miscarriage, for which he rushed her to the hospital. Lane was later apprehended at the hospital after an exam of the deceased fetus. This is the call that Michelle Wilkins made to 911 after her attack. She's clearly losing blood and is therefore slightly delirious.
911, address of your emergency.
Thank you for not telling the address.
1621. Green, please. I can't understand the street. Green, please. Green, please.
You guys
Green, like the
just
color?
censored the address and you're saying it again?
She cut me. Who cut you? Downstairs. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Wanted to. Hang on. Hold on. Please. I'm downstairs. Okay, who cut you? This girl I was like, it was already looked at. What did she cut you with? A knife. I'm pregnant. She got me in my stomach. I'm afraid. She cut you in your stomach?
Oh God, I hate it when pregnant people are the victims. I hate that so much. I really do, guys. I can't explain why I hate it so much. It's just that I have a relationship with somebody and I can't stand to have somebody that's pregnant be the victim. I honest to fucking God can't stand that shit. I honestly can't stand the pregnant. Why is the pregnant person the victim? If this is number 2, oh my God, I can't. I won't be able to. I don't know if I can stand number 1. Oh God. Come on, Jonathan, you're almost done. You have gone through 33 or like 30 minutes of listening to 14. We're technically on the second to last, so you listened to 12 out of 15 most disturbing 911 calls, Jonathan. Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together. Thanks, me. I needed that. No problem, me.
I'm pregnant.
What is the suspect's name?
I don't remember.
Hang on, okay? I'm gonna just. She is.
He's bleeding out.
I know you need to stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm getting everybody to you, okay? I know, you stay with me, okay? I got everybody coming to help you. You stay on the phone. Don't hang up. 2102, 2121 to 1620 Green Place, 1620 Green Place for a
Stop saying the address! Damn it!
Can you grab a towel or anything you can get in your hands and
Stop
put it on your
saying
wound
the
and press?
address!
How far along are you? 7 months? Okay.
7
Are you
months
alone in
of
the
being
house?
pregnant until this
I
happened.
don't know.
You stay with me. Don't go to sleep. You stay with me. You're downstairs in the basement. And are you alone?
Yeah,
Okay.
I locked the door.
Lane has yet to be charged as the trial is still going on. Number 1, Dawn Spirit. In September 2014, a convicted felon shot and killed his daughter and her 6 children before killing himself. Dawn Spirit, the 51-year-old killer, took his own life after calling into 911 to report that he had killed his family and he would soon kill himself. Spirit seems very angry, yet also very careless about the situation. He took his own life after police arrived at the Florida home. Reports claim that officers found the bodies of the family all over the property, and the youngest victim was a 10-week-old baby. Spirit.
This dude went and murdered a 10-week-old baby? It's already like throughout the entire video, guys, I feel like I've got a little cold coming. I feel like I'm coming down with a tiny cold, and I don't know, but 10-week-old baby? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, I don't know if I can do this one. This is the heartbreaking. This is the heartbreaker. No, I don't know. No. Just when I thought a 7-month-old woman was bad enough. Just when I think a 7-month-old pregnant 7-month-old pregnant woman was bad enough, a 10-week-old born baby is a victim. This baby only had 10 weeks of life, and it's gone. You only get one chance at life, people, and you fuck it up by being a murderer or a psychopath. Or just killing because you think it's fun. Whoever you guys are, you need to be put in straitjackets. Yes, straitjackets, where you cannot move your arms or your legs. Oh my God, I'm sick and I can't handle this. I'm not sick by disgust of these people. I mean, I am, but I'm also like really sick. I don't know if I can even do the chores I'm given to do today. I don't even know if I'm able to do that. I gotta let the person. Oh man, shut up! Notification from YouTube. I mean, Facebook, Twitter, and Jurassic World Alive were updated. Whoopie fucking do. Tell me, guys, could you stand someone killing your 10-week-old baby? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section down below. I don't think I could. If I ever had a child, I would be carrying a gun. I would be protecting my wife and my child or children. Because nobody, and I fucking mean nobody, would lay a hand on my family. Just to prove it, I would get a rifle. I would if I had a wife and child or children. But since I don't have either, not in real life right now, but if I had one, if I had a family to raise, then yeah, I could see it. Then I could see being in a parental position where I would not listen to this at night and wake my wife. But since I don't have a wife or children, I can listen to this and have a heartbreak.
Has been charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in
Did you guys all notice that most of these calls were fucking gun-related accidents or 911 calls? Most of these 911 calls were gun-related. Like, I don't know about the trash baby, but most of these fucking calls, except Ruth's and the night thing ones, were all gun-related. Just cleaning the camera. There.
2003, after confessing to accidentally killing his 7-year-old son while out hunting.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step. And when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
What is the address that you're at, sir?
2550 Northwest, 25 Terrace, downstairs.
Okay. You don't give away your address when people are recording your calls. I don't care if it's on an operator. You mute where you are located because you don't know when somebody can take advantage of that information. You do not reveal your address unless it's to the authorities and the operator. But when you make a YouTube video about the top 15 911 calls, mute the fucking addresses, damn it. Oh my god. That's the most dumbest move I have ever seen. That some people are even willing to let people hear where they are located. Oh yeah, this dude said he's gonna kill himself after he gets done.
Every one of them are dead.
You said your name is Dawn Spirit?
Yep.
Alright, Dawn, what kind of gun do you have?
It doesn't matter what kind of gun I got. They're all dead, and then when you get here, I'll shoot myself, and then you figure out what kind of gun it is.
And how long ago this happened, Dawn?
I don't want to hear it, man. I'm done with every fucking thing. Just bring the motherfuckers out here, that's all. You got all the kids are dead in the house.
Okay, how many people? Okay, how many?
Okay, this dude has a foul language, kind of like me, but I care if I would give a shit if my kids were dead, but if I had kids, but I don't want to hear his ass. I don't want to hear his shit. He says, I want you to bring those fuckers out here. Why would you talk like that to the authorities? I'm thinking right now, this dude's so fucked up, it's not funny. He makes the rest of the list look like a joke. Even the Sasquatch one.
People.
6 kids, 1 adult.
6 kids and 1 adult?
Yeah. One of them is a baby.
Alright, Don. Is there any way you can stay on the phone with me till I get somebody there to help you?
What's that?
Can I have you stay on the phone with me?
No, not that. I'm waiting for them to get here. When they get here, I'm going to shoot myself on my back step. All I'm doing is waiting for them.
So you're sitting on your back steps?
Yep.
Okay, Don.
Decided to do this. Got an idea for a top 15 list. Submitted.
I think I'm unsubscribing from these people. No. I can't stand this. Oh, this was hard to sit through, even with the trash can baby out. I can't. I'm not playing the trash can baby one. I can't physically take it. Oh god, let me check and see if I got copyright claimed for this shit. Well, that direction went south. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna be sick to my stomach after hearing that. Oh, come on, people, net neutrality. Why is this shit still going on? Leave the internet alone. If you guys cut off the internet, then what's the point of us even having it? We might as well go back to TV. And not reading about it. And Bob, I know you sent me a YouTube chat request, but really, right now, I'm not in the mood. After what I just fucking heard, I'm not in the mood to hear you. We've all heard that Ruth call and in the one where there's the World Trade Center. Sorry, I'm just doing something. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back with you. Shut up. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my notification from Jurassic World Alive. Mishka the Husky can't stop talking. How is that a spam video? I have no idea. Oh my god. So yeah, let me know what you think. Did you guys enjoy hearing the top 15 or top 14 most disturbing 911 calls? I mean, the top 15 disturbing 911 calls, or did you enjoy me skipping one of them since it was so horrific I can't even say what it was? But the real question I got here is, why do people do this type of shit? It makes me sick to my stomach to know that there are people out there in the world that are sick fucks that will do this type of shit for kicks and giggles. Or just because they feel like it, because they were inspired by a movie that's not fucking real. I mean, the movie is real, but the way it's done is not real. Do you honestly think Rob Zombie was gonna have a little kid really murder somebody on screen? No, they must have been props. I hope they were props. Oh my god, I'm so sick and I just can't. Guys, I don't know if I can even do my chores today. I don't even know if I can do them because... God damn it. I had a hell of a time shaving last night because I had got myself a couple times. And that I know that's not an excuse, but my nose is running and that's something you guys don't need to see during a video. So I'm going to be taking a little hiatus to recover. I should be better by tomorrow. I don't know. Give me a couple of days off. I'll let you know when the Godzilla game gets here. Before I go, I'm going to let you know, guys, when the Godzilla game was really shipped. Okay, I was actually asking, I was looking on my Amazon account every day, a couple times, more times than not, looking and seeing when it was going to be shipped. This is the date for when it was shipped. And it says this is when it could arrive. May 24th to June 14th. And it's May 14th. So 10 to a month is when I'm supposed to get the... From 10 days or a month from now, I should get the game. I'm hoping 10 days at the least. Because I'm not waiting a fucking month, Amazon. Sick. I'm not sick of waiting. I'm just fucking sick. Yes, I'm sick right now. I'm laying down and I'm still doing the video. You guys wish me good health, and I will see you guys later when I get better. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and I'm still going on that little hiatus trip. Bye-bye.